Hey everybody, Dutzel's here, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we were incarcerated by Shinra's security teams, but we were kind of broken out of prison by a mysterious entity. And we went up to President Shinra's office, but kind of found him with a giant katana through his back. So, yeah, that's how that went. We did manage to escape the Shinra building after defeating Rufus Shinra, who is now acting president of Shinra Energy Incorporated now that his father has died. So, yeah, we escaped to Midgar in an awesome motorcycle chase scene, and now here we are, out on an actual world map. Now, right when we first get out here, we do have some things that I wanna show you, because these custom sweeper enemies that spawn around Midgar have a weapon called Atomic Scissors. These are actually a weapon for Barret that, yeah, it's an upgrade over the assault gun. However, the thing about the Atomic Scissors is that they're actually a melee weapon. Yeah, melee weapons on Barret, it's not exactly as optimal, but, I mean, it's good, so. You may be wondering what I'm doing, why I'm just, like, sitting right here. Well, I'm waiting for the custom sweeper to do a very specific attack. Okay, here it is. That was Matcha Magic. This is the very first enemy skill you can get. From the custom sweeper, you will learn the ability Matcha Magic. This is one of the most powerful attacks you can have by this point in the game. Let's go through our enemy skill menu. It costs 8 MP. Let's see how much damage it does against the custom sweeper. 192. Yeah. Being a blue mage is definitely a really good idea in this game. But, yeah, we do have our destination set out for us. Barret and Tifa are already headed out to a small northern town called Kalm. And I will fight some enemy encounters on the way, but I think for now, I'm just gonna turn off enemy encounters right now and let you listen to the main theme of Final Fantasy VII. Isn't it such a beautiful song? Like, I legit get goosebumps every time I listen to this, just whenever in general. Well, I haven't even gotten a chance to describe the controls of the world map because, well, you can probably... Oh my god. Okay, as I was saying, you can definitely predict how you can move. You know, you can use your control stick or you can use your directional buttons on the D-pad. For looking around, you can use either the right control stick or you can use the L1 and R1 buttons. The control stick was added for more recent releases with, you know, controllers that actually have sticks and, you know, like the DualShock 1. And if you want a more top-down view on the world map, like in older Final Fantasy games, you can go ahead and hit either one of the trigger buttons, and it'll set the camera to be just facing north, I think. So you know how pressing the pad button basically gives you a bunch of gameplay information about stuff in battle? Well, you hit it on the world map, and you can like inflate the world map size, so you have a very detailed view of the world on the front, right up there, big on the screen. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it cycles through like being absent, being in the mini map, or being a big map. Yeah, we got 3 continents with a bunch of different islands and a bunch of different orange markers on them. So, yeah, that's basically it for the map controls, at least for now. Remember, you can save anywhere you want, and yeah, that's kind of all I want to say for that right now. I'm gonna go grind a bit, actually, because I feel like I could have made better use of my time while just running around, but I really want you to listen to the theme, because it's just so beautiful. Grinded a level out of everyone. Aerith almost died a couple times. Okay, guess I didn't grind a level out of Red 13, but we did get a new limit break for Aerith. I didn't even plan on that happening. We got Seal Evil, which constrains and stops the magic of all opponents, so I guess it's kind of just better Mind Blow. You know, Barrett's Mind Blow, I guess, is just better than that. Well, before we head into Kalm, let's actually use this guard source on Red 13, because he is kind of a tanky boy, so I want to give as much defense to him as possible. Welcome to Kalm! This must be Kalm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. No, I want to look around. Let's go, Cloud. Are you gonna force me to go in, or... Okay, I'm gonna just look around Kalm real quickly. Yeah. It's a nice little blue town. Got a well thing in the middle. Ah, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No, not to you. Thanks to the Mako Energy, Shinra Incorporated develops for us. Everything is more convenient now. Never would have guessed. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that should come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? Eh, why not? Let me explain how to use it. Oh my, I just explained this. Bon voyage. Alright, let's start just going into townhouses. Alright. Let's talk to this kid. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? You're full of it. But wait, are you a kid or... No, you're not a kid. Okay. Well, in these Kalm houses, you can actually snoop through some of these cabinets that are like under staircases and such, and grab some items. Mako Energy made things more convenient. Lots of Yep. I think the old life is better. Do you think so? Yes. I mean, I joined an organization that's kind of dedicated to that kind of thing, so... Let's go on to house number 2. Let's see, do you have any items for me to steal? There is a dog. Did you say you come from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Alright then. Old man who used to live in Midgar? Yep, there's a lot of trouble. Alright, locked, can't open that. In this cabinet right here, you have an ether. House number 3, what we got here? Nothing there. What do you have to say? There's a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Go up the spiral staircase in the back. I wonder who the man in the black coat could be. Received Peacemaker. Now the Peacemaker is an interesting item because if we go down here, you see it's labeled as a long-range weapon. The Peacemaker is a kind of gun. However, none of our characters can equip guns that are not grafted directly onto your arm, so can't exactly use that now. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. What are you doing? When I grow up, I'm gonna be in Oh. Good luck with that, buddy. Alright, cabinet over here. Can I steal something? Alright, we got another guard source. That'll be good for red. I guess I should say last house because, like, the only houses are on the lower level of Kalm. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? I mean, Sephiroth was a soldier. So I guess he's sponsored by Shinra? Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. True. Alright, grab an ether down here. Yeah, there's a lot of ethers here, so if you're ever running low on MP, you know, here's a good place to stock up on them. The world's at peace. All's well. I doubt that, but you do you, buddy. Alright, that's all the houses. What is under here? Ooh, we have quite literally an underground bar. I heard terrorists bombed the Midgar reactor. There have been lots of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Me? I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I've spent the days here drinking. What does bartender have to say? You have a very common character model. That's actually a decent insult. You have a very common character model. It seems that it seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. I mean, if you count killing hundreds of people as wiping us out, then sure, okay. We're not allowed into the kitchen, so let's head up to this upper level. And it looks like we have some shops. This is item store. Let's see what we got here. Potions, Phoenix Downs, blah blah blah. It's, you know, your average stuff. I do actually need more tents. I don't have any tents. I was planning on using one on the world map after I was done grinding, because like Aerith was about to die, so yeah. Alright, we have a materia store right here. I was complaining a lot about how like I'm running low on materia to use. We can buy steel and sense materials here. We can also buy poison and new ones called Earth and Heal. Earth is, you know, it's your basic magic attack. You know, it does Earth type damage. It's not that hard. And Heal is different from Cure because while Cure heals you health, Heal is more tuned for status ailments. So that's where you get moves like Izuna. I think that's how you say it. Ooh, we actually have a lot of like old equipment that I kind of want to get rid of for now. I'm just gonna be doing a little capitalism right here. Hold on. On the other side of the shop, you have the weapons store, where you can get a mithril saber, which is objectively worse than the hard edge, the cannonball, which, I mean, we don't have the atomic scissors equipped on Barret, so, but I'm assuming it's definitely better. Mithril claw for Tifa. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now Tifa actually has a better weapon. Full metal staff is weaker than the striking staff, and mithril armlet sucks on all of us. Now we can finally go into the inn. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Thank you. Dang, we already rented out a room? Cloud, you're late. For what? Yo, man, you're late. Oh wait, yeah, you did get early. You did get here earlier than us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the cries of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you could call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? Oh, bugger off. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Subtle flex. Imagine having motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir! Sir! Something strange just crashed into the truck! That would be our monster. Alright, Cloud, let's attack this dragon! Alright, how much? Oh. And of course, Sephiroth takes 0 damage. And he crits it and does 3,000 damage with his first attack. Okay. We got a solid 140 health, and Sephiroth over there has 3,264. Okay, yeah, so we're kind of instantly dead. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Yeah, this is my backstory. Me? I was killed by a dragon's flame. I mean, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... Oh, what does it matter? Alright, let's go. Alright, Mr. Sephiroth, let's do this. Mako smells pretty bad here. Is that the reactor or the dragon? Being on watch is so boring. Cloud, why is 16-year-old you just a jerk? You do what you want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job! I really don't want to be in Soldier. Psst! You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Okay. I guess we just have to walk forward. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember, Genova. That's a damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. Oh, don't make this into a childhood friends love story, Aerith. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Alright, so we got Nibelheim Inn. However, I do want to explore everywhere else. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Yeah, let's go explore Nibelheim in this flashback. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of... Rude. You know, this centerpiece, this is actually the well from, Cloud and Tifa's, childhood cutscenes of him, leaving home for Soldier. Well, I guess him telling how he wants to be in Soldier. Alright, welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. Random person that I don't remember. Alright. That's kind of weird, but let's just continue on exploring. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been such a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright then. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. A few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform? Yeah, purple turtleneck. Mom, My, how you've grown. Why am I on the floor? Oh, that's a bed. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are lots of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that'd be the best for you. Cloud, stop putting your fan fictions into your memories. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright, the company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Yeah, blah, 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 but let's stop this. Alright, enough gushing about my mom. Let's go into this house. Cloud? Did you go in my house? How much am I willing to admit in front of Tifa? Yes, I did break into your house. I thought you might be home. Alright, let's head upstairs then. I'm sorry, my dog might be barking in the background, so sorry about that. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yes, I did go into your bedroom, Tifa, when I was on a military mission 5 years ago. Found the piano. Can I play the piano? Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how'd this go? I forgot. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, let's head back downstairs. And, let's go into that last house. Alright. Last house, we've got... nothing? Oh, you're a Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra! Soldier? Satsa? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to... Kids. Do your best. Do your best. I have no idea who this guy is, so I'm gonna go upstairs. Are there any items I can yoink from you? Anything that I can steal in my flashback from 5 years ago that'll carry over into my modern day inventory? No? Oh, alright.
Is Shinra here to get rid of monsters?
And who are you?
I'm Zongan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Yeah, I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter.
Well, I guess now we know why she's got the monk class. It's all thanks to Zongan Rampa. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. And Cloud? Is that you, Cloud? Must have been 2 years. Say you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Okay, thanks. Hotel room time. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Sephiroth got anything to say about that? We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I already explored everything in this city. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Oh, nope, no good night, see you tomorrow tune? Okay. There's a mansion right here. Can I explore this? Hey, stay over here. I cannot explore this. Okay. Who are you? Oh, Tifa's father. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It just so happens that I'm the #1 guide in this town. Yeehaw! It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved with this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? I forgot what your voice was. Come on, take a picture with me. Yeah! Hey, Sephiroth, come on. Yeah! Cheese! Boom. Great, thank you! I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. Was this a documentary or something? The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Alright, let's go on the big old rickety drawbridge. Not drawbridge, wooden rope bridge. Gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge! Oh no, chibi character models overlaid onto a CGI cutscene. Bosh! And now we fell down a mountain. Okay, we're all dead now. We're all dead now, but Sephiroth lives since he has 3,000 health. Right? We all live. Dang. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? The caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Alright, we've got Cloud, Sephiroth, Tifa, and another dude. Just Cloud and Sephiroth right now. Let's see what Sephiroth has. Let's look at his stats.
Okay, so he has 78 strength, 65 dex, 121 vitality, 75 magic, 121 spirit, and 46 luck. He's level 50 with 3,264 health, 579 PP, MP. His attacks are guaranteed to hit since he has 255 accuracy.
He's equipped the Masamune, which is a katana, the gold armlet, and the tough ring. Let's look at Sephiroth's equipment really quick. You got the Masamune, which doesn't actually grow AP on materia because the growth is labeled as nothing, meaning that no MP, that no materia attached to it actually gain any AP. And then you got the tough ring, which is just, yeah, sure, more stats for me, please. Yeah, and then you got Cloud, who just has his Buster Sword, an Iron Bangle, and a Power Wrist, so whoop-de-doo. And then Sephiroth's materia, who he refuses to take off, is all completely maxed out, by the way. He has Revive, Restore, Earth All, Fire, Lightning All, and Ice All. plus another Earth and Heal in his inventory just because why not? Alright, let's go on Mount Nebel and fight some monsters and go through some anthills. What is this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. If it's not obvious already, I will not be doing a character bio for Sephiroth. Simply because, well, I mean, if you have like any idea of... Hold on, let me just say it like this. Do you really think we're gonna be playing as Sephiroth? Okay, we've got enemies called Twin Brains and Wildens, which Sephiroth just instantly one-shots. Yeah, you can't control Sephiroth in this flashback. Yeah, no XP or gil gained, no AP gained. Although really, what do you have to gain? Ooh, shiny. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you can use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between themselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Lore dump. Magic. Mysterious power. Tifa's just bored over there. Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who is that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mess of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. I mean, considering you're the tour guide, I thought you would know that. Alright, we got a lot of walking to the reactor to do, so I'm just gonna fast forward through some of that, because I do actually want to get this episode under an hour, because then Share Factory would actually let me make it. Finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady.
Sir, yes, sir. No, can't let you in, sorry.
Man. Kick him. What's he gonna do? Shoot you, probably. That's what he's gonna do. Better take real good care of me then. Oh boy, the Mako reactor theme. Alright, which ambiguous pathway do I have to go down? Okay, gotta go down this, what could be loosely described as a ladder. This bridge looks a little familiar. Nah, I must be dreaming. Eggs! Genova. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Isn't that supposed to be your mother? This is the real reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Where do I do that? Oh, just tap X on it? Okay. How are we doing over here? Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now what does this Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Okay, what we got here? That is definitely a face. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? It's not a dragon. Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produce my Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I... Yo, okay, pulling a Kylo Ren. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way! Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way, but not like this. Huh. I guess it makes sense why they're egg-shaped now. Am I human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shin was what was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? I'm gonna keep talking. Poking his damn nose where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? We did have an opportunity to save. I probably should have, actually. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Wait, was that Tifa talking or Cloud talking? Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. How we doing, guys? Okay, let's find this dude.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Sephiroth, where are you? You're upstairs, maybe?
Ooh, Shinra dude. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Oh, good thing I have a marker for exactly where to go. Going down the spiral staircase. Good thing there's no enemy encounters here, because I'm at level 1. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast has named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. Isomako Reactor 1 approved for use. I probably should have saved. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Hey, you good, buddy? Let me be alone. Let me be alone. No. I'm gonna talk to you from the front. Can I continue on? Ooh, books and stuff. I can't do anything. What happens if I... Oh. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something. And not once did the light in the basement go out. Did we really sleep in the mansion? Alright, Sephiroth, how are you doing down there? How you doing, buddy? Got the big intimidating music. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra wasn't an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and move on. As the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and made the planet, and the planet have made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Sephiroth, okay. Well, we know where one thing labeled Jenova is right here in Nibelheim, so, let's go check that out. Alright, soldier dude's gone. Oh, that's just lovely. That's just lovely.
Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there.
There's soldier dude. Sephiroth. No one's in there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Probably one of the most iconic shots in video game history. Right there. I'm going to see my mother. Sephiroth, how you doing down here, buddy? Uh-oh. Tifa's dad is, Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Maka Reactor, Shinra... I hate them all! Tifa, whatever you're doing, don't try it. Okay, Tifa's dad is dead now. That's just lovely. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? That's not a good idea, Tifa. Ooh, that's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. You just gave him back his sword. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. I'm just gonna move you 15 feet to the right, if that's cool with you. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. Ha 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 ha. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Gotta put a flash warning on that one. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute! That's it! No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm gone. I'm leaving, thinking to you. We still gotta sleep. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You're just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to know Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. We didn't even sleep. What a fascinating story. Alright. Well, let's go. Yo, Cloud, here. Receive the PHS. Changing party members, access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on a world map or at a save point. Just use the PHS and you can contact us, any of us, easily. Alright then, we're out of here. Yeah, I really have to end this episode right now. Yeah, on the world map, boom. Final menu option has been filled in. PHS, you can use it to access the party menu. That was a long episode. I really hope it's gonna fit into a video that will be supported by Share Factory. See you guys next time!